It's great that AU had given me a lot of opportunity to try new things. Since the first time I started joining AU, I found myself being more mature, and that's all because of AU.
There's an Asian America that lives today on our streets, in the people who are in the room, and the connections that we make, and these very personal struggles that we have.
I can honestly say that I owe my entire life to AU.
I attend Tech Charter, and it's kind of funny because I'm not really sure why I'm here. I just found out I'm actually in AAU like last week or something. It's like, cool. And I mean, this school is like really awesome. It's like, there's so many opportunities that we get here that you don't really get in other schools. Like, my last school, I was in Reiji. I was like the only Asian kid. I was like, whoa.
When I started working at AAU, I started working with all these great young people who had so much life and energy, and we're so committed to trying to make the world a better place, and we did all this cool stuff, and I was like, wow, you know, I want to do this for a living. So I owe the fact that I'm a teacher of high school students to AAU.
What was supposed to just be a simple job interview for an administrative assistant position where I was like gonna just do the database and answer the phone, whatever, turned out to become like this 2-hour, for me it was my first political education moment, eye-opening moment.
It came time for me to look for a job. It so happened that there are these students at a school called Central High School. Some of them are you know, here today, and they just so happened that they needed this teacher to teach Asian American studies. And, so I owe the fact that I teach at Central to AAU.
So I came to AU in high school, and I'm not from Philadelphia, I'm from South Jersey, but you guys took me under my wing and just really nurtured me. And I kind of owe my life to AAU now, because now I'm in grad school studying Asian American history.
Long story short, I met my wife at AAU.
AAU has really opened my eyes to a lot of things and taken me outside of the box that's inside my head. AAU have given me a voice and made me proud of my heritage, my Asian heritage. And, you know, without AAU, I wouldn't be as loud and as vocal and as proud as I am today.
And now I'm looking out into the audience, and I'm seeing like Asian America's future, and that it's going global, y'all.
You've made sure that the most isolated, the most vulnerable people, the voices that were most silent were being heard by the stance that you took.
And that's what AAU is about, and it's about that love for people and knowing that sometimes good people get hurt, and without folks like all of us in this room to stand up for folks, you know, it can't stop. So that's what we're here for.
Asian American United give us a voice. You know, they are our voice. They know our need. They know the community, what we want, you know. And I'm glad that I'm part of AAU.
First off, I just want to say, like, the founders, these guys are masters. Like, these guys are amazing. And, like, to be able to kind of sit under them and soak up all their knowledge, and to see how brave and dynamic, and they're just, not just for the Asian American community, for Philadelphia, period. For Asian America, period.
I was here in 1970 when we started Yellow Seeds. Yellow Seeds was the precursor. So AAU also built on the shoulders of the early Asian American movement in the late 60s and early 70s. It's just amazing, you know, that we have been able over the last 30 years or so to really build an Asian American movement here in Philadelphia.
When we think about the impact of AAU, and we think about what it is that we're proudest of, it's all of you. So thank you.